and we're building a golden dome, and you see the way it works. That is so much better for us and for Europe to have that piece of ice covered by the golden dome. I think the trip was great. We had a lot of good response, even from the fake news. And I think Greenland's going very well. It's in negotiation. And I think what we did today was great. It was great. It's going to be a great board. That'll be a board, I think, like no other, right? That's a board like no other. Well, it's really in negotiation, but it's infinity. The time limit is infinity, meaning there is no time limit. It's forever. It's, you hear about 99 years, 50 years. It's forever. That was discussed. We can do anything we want. We can do military. We can do anything we want. And it's being negotiated, and let's see what happens. I think it'll be good. There's no price, there's no purchase price. We're all going to work together, and actually NATO is going to be involved with us. We're going to be doing it in conjunction, parts of it in conjunction with NATO, which is really the way it should be. And we won't have any expense, because we're not going to have expense. Other than building the Golden Dome, we're going to build the Golden Dome. And we'll have participation in that also. The cost of the Golden Dome, we'll have participation in that also, meaning with the expense of it. And we're building a Golden Dome, and you see the way it works. That is so much better for us and for Europe to have that piece of ice covered by the Golden Dome. I had a good meeting, but I've had, numerous good meetings with President Zelensky, and it doesn't seem to happen. It's funny, I put out a 35-year war in a day, a 32-year war in 2 days, and other wars, the worst was like 4 days. And this one goes on and on forever, and actually they may have been more complex. And they'll make concessions. Everybody's making concessions to get it done. Europe is going to be a part of it. It's got to be a part of it. More for Europe than for me. I'm doing this more for Europe than for me. I'm doing it to save lives, number one. I'm doing it secondarily for Europe. I'm not doing it so much for the U.S. It doesn't affect us very much. Other than the loss of lives, we're not affected by this deal. It's thousands of miles away. We're separated by an ocean. But I have an ability to get things done like this, and we'll see if I can get it done. It would never have gotten done. I thought Putin wanted the whole thing. Maybe he does, but he's not going to be going there unless we don't make a deal. But we had a good meeting today with President Zelensky. I think a very good meeting. And what's happened here is there were times when Putin didn't want to make a deal, times when Zelensky didn't want to make a deal, and it was like opposite times. Now I think they both want to make a deal, but we'll find out. It's pretty tough. It's really tough on the people of Ukraine. I'll tell you that. How they live without heat, where it's 20 degrees below zero. It's very cold. That's a colder climate for the most part than Canada. And they live without heat. I asked them, how do they do that? And he gave me an answer. It's pretty amazing what they do to live. There's no way to live. Yeah.